Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, so if you saw the first 17 minutes earlier, I apologize. That was not the best. However, we have read through the patch notes, and the spawning point is random, as well as the ATV will now be. Let's see. I'll show you guys. Players now start in random spawn locations. The ATV no longer spawns at the lighthouse by default. ATV now spawns fully repaired at a random POI. Reduced number of gas barrels at POI, they no longer respawn, which is interesting. So now we definitely have to keep up on those. Significantly reduced medical and bandage loot from POIs to promote crafting and survival gameplay, which is interesting. Bolts now auto-reload, no longer need to press R. Updated in-game UI icons for clarity and controller support. Crocodiles now ignore swamp trees for smoother navigation, which is... I used to use the trees to get them stuck. Oh boy. AI now has a chance to dodge player attacks as if they didn't already. Some items now included in dead AI drops. Doors that were open when saving will now load in the open state. So there's a whole bunch of stuff on this one that they updated. So we are doing the version 23. Alright, so we've got enabled every 5 minutes. Again, I am doing the month length as 120 because I do a bunch of stuff off stream and I don't want you guys to miss it. Head bubble disabled, sun resistance disabled because I completely just hate it. I did lower the AI stats from 250 to 100 because it's just too much, especially at the beginning. I'll probably change it back later, but for the beginning, it's too much. Alright, everything else is left. And then the bears I changed from 300 to 200 and disabled the scorpions. Alright, so let's load in. I did do a bunch or a couple of restarts before it actually put me in a fairly decent spot. And I will show you guys. I think it's actually one of the spots that I used last time. It's in a fairly even area. We've got 3 towns around us. And then the caves. I think which is actually like the entrance. Like the back entrance to each cave. Okay, so we're just going to build a small little house first. I'm honestly not even going to worry about the ATV. I wanted to get to the town first, but that's not going to happen. So we're going to start building. We're going to get our little push cart and then make our way up. Okay? So let's start with the tutorial. Let's find... Well, why am I not finding anything? Oh, here we go. There we go. The tutorial is new. Or it's different now. So you got all of this stuff. Okay. Here's Sticky. All these trees and no sticks. Why not? Oh, let's go get the pumpkin though. Right click to expand. I should have lowered the foliage. Froggy. Why am I not finding any sticks? Okay, so the question is, can we hit the stick bush? No, we cannot. I don't want to stray too far away from where I wanted to build, but I am not finding any sticks. This is ridiculous. melon? Oh, sweet. Okay, we just got lucky with that. That means that we at least got a melon seed. Oh, there we go. Stick. Okay. Let's craft the axe first. So for the axe, it's stick and small. There we go. So at least now we can do that. We got plant fiber and a million sticks. Okay, so stick, stone blade, and 2 plant fiber. Okay, and then spear. Okay, let's go rearrange these. Spears first. Okay. And we gotta find our area again. Okay. This looks like it's mostly flat. Maybe. I like where they put me. However, it's not in a very flat area. But I do like being in the redwood area. These trees are fabulous. I don't want to go too close to one way or the other. Okay, it looks like... Whoops. I didn't know no. Don't get your stamina down to 0. Huh. Aha. Here we go. Okay. Alright, first things first, saw bench. Ooh, this is different. Placeables. Saw bench. I guess we're just gonna put it. Okay, so if you notice that down at the bottom it's still a little different. So E is to build. We got the middle mouse button to rotate, X to adjust height. So there we go, and then escape to cancel. Okay, we need 4. Alright, so now we're looking at the saw bench. E to add logs. Delete, move. Now this area over here is going to be like where the main base is. We're just going to build a little one right here. So we're going to get wooden foundations down to the ground. E. We're going to make a 4 spot right here. Now I have not gone out and gotten a whole bunch of like fruit or anything like that. We need to build a second saw bench. So then let's go over here. placeables. Another saw bench. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? Oh, over here. Alright. We can go ahead and... I don't think that these are going to get any of bigger. So we're just going to chop the smaller ones down for now. Okay. Chicken. We will get you eventually. Let's go ahead and pick up the stone. Frog. Because then we need, let's say, placeables. Huh. Ooh, lots of decor now. Furniture. Construction maybe? There we go. Shelter. Let's put that there because we're going to put our little fire pit right there. Okay. So that takes firewood and stones. Oh, we are way heavy. Wait, where did my... How do I get this to stay? G. There we go. I haven't seen any of the firewood logs. Oh look, now there's another stick. No. Interesting, so I'm gonna have to use trees, and I don't want to have to do that. I wish I could see some cucumbers. Okay, well, you know, as soon as I stop looking for it, I will... Oh, there we go. The question is, do I have enough space? Probably not. You know what? Let's go ahead and drop the bark. Okay, it's right here, though. There's our bark chips. Okay. This is just 4 logs. Oh, good morning, Rob. Why am I... Oh, I probably have to get rid of the... No room in the backpack. Oh, let's, make a storage container. 8 planks. Oh. There we go. No room in the backpack. Why is there no room in the backpack? Okay, there we go. Get some of this stuff. Oh, that is crooked. Can we move it? Let's move it over here for now. That's better. Alright, and then let's put down 2 water bins. 1 and 2. And that's just a bunch of planks. You know what? Let's build a 3rd saw bench. That's right, I normally do 3. That chicken is taunting me. So, Rob, since you missed it in the intro, this is a new version. The developer did a whole bunch of different updates. The spawn point is now random, and you do not get your ATV at the beginning. You have to go find it. It is no longer by the lighthouse. However, it is fully repaired, so whenever you do find it at a random location, it is fully repaired. So that part of the tutorial beginning is now completely different, which is very interesting. Changed the whole dynamic of the game. I was figuring that I was gonna, like, I had a whole bunch of stuff planned out where I was gonna start right off, you know, get my ATV, head to the, head over here to the town and get all the free stuff, but nope. So I did go through a couple new games before it finally put me in a decent area. And eventually we're going to get all of this cleared out, and that's going to be... Yeah. Well, there's also going to be... he's working on a story mode as well, which will be interesting. He did take out a lot of the bandages, and the gas cans no longer respawn. So, yes, he is making it more of a survival game. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting together a little tiny 4x4, although it'll probably be just a little bit bigger, before I clear out more of this kind of flat area. You know, let's go ahead and get rid of this rock, because I'm gonna need it to make the blacksmith stuff, whatever. Move all. Okay, there's that. We'll go ahead and pick up these. The interface is slightly different, which is cool. So if I hit J now, here's all of the available quests. I definitely need to craft a shield. But it put me right here, which is cool. I've got 3 little towns right here, and 2 caves. Okay, so let's put this meat on here. Let's get, split half. We'll take... Okay, let's try this again. Take that, and then we're going to split this half again. Put that there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drink. Now that is all of our water. The melon will give us some if we need it. But I really need to get the water barrels, or at least the first one. There, okay. Now, hopefully it'll rain. Okay, so let's move these. We got one. Again, and we're just hitting N to move. 2. And 3. Because we don't want to just have to keep carrying. Oh, we got a double tree. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. We need to start making some walls. You know what though, let's do, we'll do a 3x2. Why is that? I don't know what happened there. It was like glitching out. Okay. Thank you. Moving around the tree does not do anything. I'm simply doing it just to make sure that nothing comes up. Ooh, there's another firewood over there. Ooh, I kind of want to get that. My bags are full though. We're gonna move all. Okay, where was that? Watch, I'm not gonna be able to see it again. Oh, right here. Okay. Firewood stand. Let's pick that up. There we go. Sure, we'll pick up a stick. The chicken's not really going to do us any good right now. So I'm leaving the chicken alone. Alright, so now it's just planks. I really do need it to rain soon, though. Alright, there we go. Okay. We're gonna say... wooden door. Ooh, that's cool. Oh. Whoops. Might help if I do the door frame first, I guess? Walls. Okay. Door frame is gonna go here. And then... huh. Oh, interesting. New stuff here. Wooden vertical half wall. Wooden wall. Huh. Let's do that. And then, you only see a black screen? Hi, killer. Interesting. Can you maybe try refreshing Twitch? Yeah, it looks like it might be a you thing. How many planks do I... okay, so that was all the planks that I had on me. Okay. We'll let these empty before we move them again. Just put them there. There. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna move these... where? I see a cucumber. Oh, blessed cucumber. Hey killer, welcome in. How's everything going? Yay, we got rain! Oh, sweet rain. Okay, so this should be filling up a little bit. We're just gonna take this out as it fills up. And it's going slow. Do I want to put this right here? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Put that right there. Okay, let's get these little ones. So I don't think that these are going to grow anymore. really need to, while it's raining, hurry up and get that one. Oh. That way we don't ever run out of water. There we go. There are a whole bunch of new changes with this update, which is why I wanted to do a new series. So yeah. Let's get some of these small ones out of the way. I could have built this back a little bit, but that's okay. It should leave plenty of room. Maybe. We'll see. To make a bigger... Well, actually, it is kind of in the way. Ooh. I'll take the feathers, thank you. Okay, so the rain stopped. Did we get enough water? I mean, I think it's gonna be enough for now. We'll see. Let's go ahead and put the fire out. And there we go. Yeah, I probably really should have built back a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, let's get this down. We need planks. What am I heavy on? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Plant fiber. Although that's almost full as well. Alright. Oh no. Seriously? Alright, we'll get rid of one rock. Oh, I'm gonna have to... make a stair. Okay. So now I just need... No, let's make stairs. Wooden ramp ceiling? Interesting. Wonder what the wooden ramp ceiling would be for. Okay. So what is this? Logs, logs, logs. Ceilings. I wonder what the... Is there any difference to these? Okay. Want to get some of the furnaces going if I can. Okay, so now we just need 1,000,000 logs. Because I'm going to build a cart that requires nails, which requires the anvil. Okay, I'm gonna make a second storage chest just for rocks. Maybe. We're gonna put, let's see, placeables, others. There we go. 1. Oh, that's not straight. 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's go crazy with it. 5. Alright, 25 stones each. Okay, we're gonna delete this one because it's crooked. There. So much plant fiber. Okay, that just made me super heavy. But that's okay. We had 20 in there. And then here's some more. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright. Planks. Alright, where do we want to move this next? Oh, still need 2 more. Okay. Alright, so now we can go around. Let's move this here. I wish there was like a pickup, you know, just like pick up all. That would be so convenient. Okay, move those. Let's pick this up. There we go. That's fine. I can live with that. Move all those. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Do all the boring stuff off stream and whatever else. We'll play again. Ooh, maybe not later. Tuesday, I think. By then, I should have something decent for you guys where we can actually really finish playing. All right, everybody. We'll see you in a couple days. If you did enjoy, make sure that you give it a like, follow, subscribe, comment, hit all the buttons, do all the things. I'll make sure to get this over to YouTube here soon. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.